Joining us today are VCU Brandcenter Director Rick Boyko, along with VCU student Ari Ratner. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First, I'd like to ask you both how the project got started, and I'll go ahead and direct that question to you.
Yeah, the project was started originally a year ago by one of the VCU Brandcenter board members, David Droga, who conceived the idea of helping UNICEF by getting people to pay $1 for tap water when it would go out for one night in Manhattan during World Water Week. And now that money, $1 can feed one child who doesn't get water up to 40 days, or it can feed 40 children one glass or enough water for one day. So it's a pretty worthwhile endeavor to participate in, and he decided that UNICEF wanted to take it national this year, and they want to take it global next year. So David asked us if we wanted to participate along with about 14 other cities.
Can you talk a little bit about how the student-led process has gone? And
when Rick approached us about the project, for the majority of us it was a no-brainer, because it was, one, real-world experience, but two, we were able to do something positive for people other than ourselves. And so a lot of us just jumped at the opportunity.
And can you talk about the approach how you approach the businesses?
To date, we have 50 restaurants signed up and registered. As students, we approached the local businesses, told them about the TAP project, why we were participating, and asked if they'd be interested in joining. And we've mainly gotten positive feedback.
The reality is there's a card that UNICEF supplies them with that sets on the table that explains the project. So any restaurateur or restaurant patron who's going in to order that night will see the card at a participating restaurant and be able to be told what it's about. So when the waiter asks if they want to participate, it's put on their bill very easily. They don't have to worry about how it's going to be handled.
What if there anybody who's interested in donating more than just $1 a day or $1 for tap water, how can they go about doing it?
Well, they could go online at tapproject.org, and there's a tab where they could donate however much money they feel is necessary. But for Richmonders, it makes sense for this week, March 16th to the 22nd, to just go out to one of the participating restaurants, and you're not only fueling local economy, but you have the ability to donate $1 or more for water to help children across the world.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Phillip.
Thank you.
Thank you, Phillip.
Thank you. And remember that this event is ongoing to March 22nd, so when you go out to eat, just donate $1.